Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Today's reading will be for the fixed signs Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Starting off with your quote for the reading, you've got to go out on a limb sometimes because that's where the fruit is. So maybe needing to take a risk of some sort, take a chance on something. There's strong Scorpio energy here. Both of the decks I chose to use today, the death at the bottom, along with Leo with the strength. Something's ended, something has transformed, you're cutting something out, leaving something behind. Whatever it is, it's giving you like a sense of confidence, inner strength to perhaps make a major decision here about, I don't know, it feels like an emotional situation, something that you feel like you've lost in. But I feel like this decision allows you to avoid destruction, chaos, things that were built on shaky foundation, perhaps with a person who is emotionally unavailable, detached, holds their feelings to themselves. Also someone who may be critical, watches like your every move, gossipy. Oh, this situation, person, scenario, whatever it is making you feel discontent. All right, let's see what else we can find out for you. Fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Not doing something in a traditional manner. Something to do with truth in a partnership. For clarity. You need to use your intuition to make a decision. Coming to this decision slowly, and because you're trying to avoid major chaos, destruction, something breaking down. Yeah, you might have felt like someone talked a big game but didn't deliver, walking away from that because, again, discontent, bored, feeling like you missed an opportunity. Perhaps going round and round in your head, waiting for this feeling of mental anxiety to cease. Let's see. There's a decision that needs to be made. Potentially, some of you might be between two different paths, two different people, two different ways of doing things. But the traditional ways of making decisions can't be used in this situation. You're gonna have to listen to your intuition, what your gut says. What is this Two of Swords? The dream failed to come to reality in some way this freed you or you gained you a little of independence, but there's still an unknown crossroads. Perhaps you feel like if this is a person outside of yourself or a situation outside of yourself, that it will inevitably break down. It's only a matter of time. Or you could be resisting some sort of change. If this is a person outside of you, this person may have a lot of daily tasks, responsibilities, but also might be taking on like a roster of prospects. They have a lot of friends. These friends might burden them in some way, or you're coming to the conclusion slowly that you have too much, that you've taken on too many responsibilities, and you want to just enjoy yourself with company of like mind. Perhaps you feel like, despite you knowing you have to make some decisions having to do with a failed dream, that you might still hold some baggage for, you still want to have a moment, however slow to come or even far between. Just enjoy yourself, have fun, go out with people who you also enjoy. Yeah, I feel like there's this looming feeling of everything is just going to fall any moment. No, maybe it is an avoidance of, and I don't think it's a bad thing, it's because it brings about something that you desire or wish for. However, might show up in a surprising or maybe immature way. Or something just really stupid might knock you for a loop, but also bring something that make you really happy as well. Or there's a sense of indulgence and immaturity and perhaps not acknowledging some sort of change that needs to be made here. Having to do with, I think, either you're sweet talking yourself out of this leaving, or someone else is, or it's just something to do with a relationship, a partnership, a family, or home. Something that you have to be very strong about, and like have a sense of control. Maybe it's having a sense of control when it comes to your expectation of the relationship the two of you have. Having to control your urges or desires or thoughts or wishes or whatever when it has to do with this person, because they can very easily talk you into things, sweep you off your feet, use their words to mesmerize in a way. Any situation that makes you feel like you have to gain some sort of control over yourself to maintain the the emotional level of the connection is not. Walking on eggshells is not fun. Yeah, but you are not doing this. You are walking away from your grief here. Like you're finally seeing that there's more. You might have a dim path, you might not have all the answers. There might be things that are still hidden to you, unknown or subconscious. However, I feel like not focusing on a loss or a lack or a heartbreak or something emotionally disturbing from your past and moving towards your true desires. Maybe right now you're not realizing that you have an opportunity around you for this. I don't think you're quite seeing it. You might need to do a bit of soul searching here to see what it is that you truly desire. Or expand your horizons, experience new things. Perhaps balance out parts of your life where you're spending more time or attention in one area than the other. Perhaps that's why you're feeling discontent, because you might be focusing on your job, focusing on your family, focusing on task, focusing on whatever it is, but you're not allowing yourself to explore, expand. Be mindful of anyone who tries to play on your emotions or manipulate you in some way emotionally. They might, this is something that's been happening here. Maybe self-sabotage, trying to win at all costs, not caring who or how or what happens as long as they get the victory. But it's falsely won and falsely utilized. Anyway, let's get a final message here for this situation. I think if you allow yourself to explore, expand, go out of your comfort zone, balance out work and play, you'll see what this opportunity is that is around you. Maybe I need to look up to see Follow your intuition. Don't lose your hope or your dreams, the path to your dreams. Keep your mind clear. Or you know that all it takes is to have hope, to have faith, and to have a clear mind or clarity. Your intuition might be trying to tell you something about being very clear on what it is you put your faith in. All right, we'll leave it there. I do hope this was helpful or useful in any way. And as always, have a good day on purpose.